London. These days you might see Zevon on David Letterman, filling in for Paul Schaefer, or maybe now on tour for his new CD, Life Will Kill You. A very special welcome to Warren Zevon.
Thank you.
It is. It's great to meet you.
Thank you very much. Me and Deepak, huh? That's
yeah,
quite a lineup.
Don't you think that's a great...
Yeah, folks back home here about that.
Yeah, there's a lot of things going on there. Are you into the...
Yin and yang kind of.
Yin and yang. Which are you, the yin and the yang? What do you think?
I think I'll let your viewers draw their own conclusions.
Good answer. Are you into the spiritual thing? I mean, you live in California, don't you?
Well, some say I'm a spiritual person.
Yeah, kind of. But I mean, hasn't the whole state gone spiritual?
Gone
spiritual.
haywire?
Yes, haywire is a better word. I mean, you were part of that group, I guess, of the 70s California musicians, and they embraced the spiritual movement, didn't they?
Not exactly.
No, they said they did.
They
did? Needed to.
That was Northern California. That's what it is. That's the confusion. You're thinking of San Francisco. I'm from Los Angeles.
Where everything's wacky and crazy. Now, it's wonderful to have you back with a new CD. Now, you wrote this kind of in a retirement, didn't you?
Well, I'm like that character in the crime series from the 60s that said he took his retirement a little at a time when he was young enough to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Which is another way of saying I'm kind of lazy, profoundly lazy.
So when was the last time you put out a CD before this?
I don't know, about 3 years.
3 years, but that's not long.
No, it's just more dramatic to say that I was gone and now I'm back.
Yeah, and they pressure you. But it's a good time to be back, don't you think?
Why?
Because I have a lot of people like yourself, they come through because I think there's a nostalgia thing going on, and people feel warm and fuzzy with the people from that time.
Really? Those aren't really terms that I think in terms of...
No, but they've also proved, because of things like Carlos Santana, that you can move forward, being part of the future as well. How am I doing?
You're doing fine.
Now, what inspires you to write? I mean, you have the craziest lyrics, I think, of, other than Frank Zappa. You have bizarre lyrics. I was telling you before we went on the air. His hair was perfect is one of my all-time favorite lines.
How does my hair look on your show?
It does look good. It does look good.
You
have to have perfect hair. I saw the picture of it here on the CD, and I thought, he's got to...
Those are the Los Angeles values.
Are they?
Yeah.
Well, you see, you can't shake them.
Yeah.
How do you...
And I look a little like Sharon Stone, even at my age, don't I?
A little bit?
Yeah.
A little bit?
I've had a lot of work.
Everybody in California has work. Is that another sweeping generality that you're going to debunk here?
Yes.
Where do you get these crazy lines? Kind of centered on death a lot, aren't they?
Well, I think it was old Hemingway that said all good stories end in death. And I guess I'm more of a storyteller than I am I thought there'd been like centuries of great romantic songwriters, from the ancient Greeks to Rodgers and Hart to my friends like Jackson Browne and J.D. Souther, and I guess I don't know if I wanted to do something different or I couldn't help it doing something different, or if I stumbled into doing something different and it turned into some kind of niche that I remained in. But
you're happy to be there.
I'm happy to be anywhere.
Are you? I mean, yeah, you've kind of come through the whole gamut, haven't you?
Well, I haven't done everything you know.
No, you haven't?
No.
What haven't you done?
I've done pretty much everything we can talk about on the air. And I haven't done a few things we can't.
I knew it. I knew it. Now, you also had, Jesse Ventura had you perform Lawyers, Guns, and Money at his inaugural party. How do you feel about Jesse Ventura? I mean, was it a sign of the times when you kind of get the call and there you are with an ex-wrestler who's the governor of a state?
Which part of it is the sign of the times?
I don't know. I'm asking
my being there or him being...
Both of it. You're brought together.
He's a breath of fresh air in American politics because he speaks his mind and he doesn't really care about about how he's perceived. And he's independent.
Is it switching around, though? I mean, it's become, the Reform Party has become somewhat full of caricatures, isn't it?
Well, don't ask me about the vicissitudes of the...
No, you just played Lawyers, Guns,
You're
and
reeling
Money.
me, yes, that's right. I play the guitar. Yeah, well, he said that, the time had certainly come for him to withdraw from the Reform Party when Mr. Buchanan appeared on the scene.
See? You can add to it.
A little bit, in peril of looking like an idiot.
Well, you're not. You've seen you filling in on Letterman.
Yes.
Are you friends with David Letterman? Or are you a fan?
I think you'd say so.
Yeah. The heart attack? Were you surprised when he had a heart attack?
Was I surprised? I don't think he had a heart attack. I think he just had a quadruple bypass.
Well, heart problem.
In lieu of a heart attack.
In lieu of a heart attack. Were you surprised when he had the quadruple bypass?
Well, we're always surprised when anything like that happens to anyone we know.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, makes us think about our own life, doesn't it?
Yes, it does, which brings us to...
Death! Death
no,
again.
well, mortality is a little cheerier way of putting it, I think.
When was the first time?
There's life, and I at least enjoy it quite a bit, but I know it's probably not permanent.
No, you've heard that.
I'm beginning to sense it.
When was the time you started to break out? When was the time you first started to get the famous thing?
I started to break out?
Break out
13.
Into the music scene. You're being difficult. When did you start to come out into the music world? When did you get your break, as they call it?
Around the time when I should have been finishing high school. I made a couple of singles with a girl I went to school with. They were a little regional. Mm-hmm. I got airplay in Los Angeles, and I had a weird job. Well, I had a big job writing commercials for about a year, and then I was so insubordinate that they cast me out.
I can't imagine that.
And then I got a wonderful job playing piano with the Everly Brothers for several years. Mm-hmm. That was, more than anything else, I think that was the turning point.
Yeah.
That kind of made a professional musician.
And then Linda Ronstadt covered... Did you write the song for Linda Ronstadt?
No, I never really write songs for other people, at least not successfully, or perhaps only secretly. I write them for other people. No, she picked up about 4 songs and did them.
And that sent you onward?
Well,
it was a big...
Darn it, I just go onward no matter what,
Yeah, well, I mean...
Career-wise?
Career-wise,
I guess it
professionally. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So, is it fun to be back? Is it fun to be back touring?
Well, I was going to say that I haven't really been away, but really that's, I guess that's not entirely true. I'm touring more, and my new record company appears to be actually enthusiastic about the record, and it's getting a lot of attention. I get to come on television and meet people like yourself. So I'd have to say it's interesting. Sometimes it's fun.
Okay, we're going to take a break. Stay where you are. We're going to have more with Warren Zevon right after this. Don't go away.
Every day I get up and